Pink Ladies, T-Birds, just happen to be watchers of my shit. I am your host, Jimmy Claus, and welcome to my year-end review of the 15 best and worst songs of 2016. So let's see who's been naughty and who's been nice. Okay, so I'm going to start off with the good because everybody likes the good tea of the bad. So we're going to start with the good. I'm going to make a brief statement on why I like these songs. Some of the songs on the list either way have affected me in some type of way. A few of them I've actually already did individual reviews on, and I will link them above when said should happen. Okay, so for my best list, and I need to explain the criteria before y'all read me for filth in the comment section. Number one, these are the best songs to me. It is my opinion. These are songs that moved me in a certain way or I like for certain reasons. There probably are some songs on here, such as a couple of Chance the Rapper tracks, Solange, that I just have not gotten around to listening to, so I cannot put them on my best list if I haven't heard the song. I am going to invite the Pink Ladies and the T-Birds to comment below and let me know any songs I missed on either end, best or worst. Let me know if you feel like it. Okay? So I'm going to do the best list first. These songs are songs that I listen to a lot, that I actually went out of my way to download or repeatedly listen to on YouTube, or every time it comes in the radio, I bang. Okay? I want to give an honorable mention to Cake by the Ocean by DNCE because, yes, I am still banging that. I be at work cleaning up, rocking out to that shit, but it came out in 2015 and it blew up in 2015. A couple of these songs may have came out in 2015, but they didn't hit charts till 2016. But Cake by the Ocean was big since it came out. So honorable mention to that. Okay, so first, Kiera Gold. Okay, is it a great written song? No, not by any means. But that beat makes me want to fucking dance. It goes so fucking hard. It came out of nowhere. And, like, I love to dance. And this is a song where it can go either way. I can pop and lock to it. I can thug out to it. I can booty pop and twerk to it. Like, I just fucking love this song. Like, this is still my shit every time it come on. Full volume. Love it. My second is The Kills, Doing It to Death. Now, this song grabbed me immediately. I just happened to be flicking through channels one night. My Pink Ladies Z-Birds know I have an erratic sleep schedule. Just off, turn the TV on. It was Jimmy Kimmel, and these guys were singing this song live. First of all, if you sing a song live the first time I hear it, and it's like, wait a minute, I still want to hear the song. Let me hear what it sounds like in real life. You're doing something big with me. I immediately went to go find it. At the time, there was not a music video for it yet because they had just dropped a single. I was able to find the lyrics sheet, and I'm like, I liked it even better not live. And the song, if you've never heard this one, because I know this is going to be one of the obscure ones on the list, the video is amazing. The song is amazing, and the song is this duality of it's a party song, but it's also a song about being bored about partying all the time. And it can be read both ways. So it's a song that you can listen to if you feeling shitty. Like, it can go so many different ways. It can be about a relationship. Like, it's a very well-crafted, you can almost interpret the song any way and it fits. And I love a song that can do that. Like, I've listened to that song. There's a line in it that says, we double sixing it night after night. We doing it to death. Okay? I work 6 to 6. So that struck me right away. I'm like, yeah, because I double six it night after night. And I be doing it to death. But the song basically is about partying. So it is kind of like, yeah, we doing this shit to death. Like, we killing ourselves because all we do is party. But also at the same time, it's like we doing it to death tonight. Like, so you can listen to it at any time and it's going to fit your mood. It's amazing. Bruno Mars, 24 Karat Gold. Now, this is one of the videos I did actually do an individual review on. And I'm going to go ahead and say I don't think that the review that I did for it is as favorable as I like the song. Now, that was a grower, not a shower, okay? Like, when I first heard it, I was like, okay, this is Uptown Funk again. This is Bruno Mars copying off of the Gap Band and Roger Troutman. This is Bruno Mars doing what he does best, which is copy off of another artist and make it his own. But the more I listened to the song, like, I just realized every time that shit would come on, even in the car, I could be sick, dusted, disgusted, tired, in a pissed off mood. That song come on, and I'd be like, put your middle fingers to the moon. I know that's not the word. That's what I fucking say. Is put your middle fingers to the moon, because I would never wear a pinky ring because it's tacky. Okay. My next one is John Bellion, All Time Low. I just love this song, and I cannot pinpoint why. I'm just going to be honest. And I don't know why I love this song, but it just makes me fucking smile every time I listen to it. And it's not even a happy song. The song is called All Time Low. It's not even a happy song. I think part of the reason why I like it is I do like a juxtaposition, like Foster, People Pumped Up Kicks. Like, I like a song that sounds like it's happy, but it's not. That may be why I like it so much. But I just love that song. Also, I heard him do the Five Fingers of Death with Sway in the morning, and he killed it. But I had already liked the song first. That just made me like him as an artist more. Childish Gambino, Me and Your Mama. This is a newer entry because it really just dropped. But he's dropped a lot of songs. First of all, for any of y'all that know, and I'll even put the link up to that, let me fangirling over him being cast as Lando Calrissian. I fucking love Donald Glover. I've always loved Donald Glover. Childish Gambino, Troy Barnes, Irv. I don't know what Irv's last name is. I'm sorry. Whatever character he plays, whoever he is, I fucking love him. But Me and Your Mama was the first one that he dropped. And it was just a shocker because I was waiting for like this super hardcore, hard-hitting hip-hop album. Well, not hard-hitting. He doesn't really do that. But he is a lyricist. I do like him as an MC. And to get like this super soulful, like 70s funk throwback just threw me for a loop. But what also threw me for a loop is like, it's so well done. I'm like, this dude is a rapper, an actor, a comedian, a writer. I mean, come on, you're already multi-talented at a lot of stuff. I was not expecting this type of composition from Childish Gambino, so it blew my mind. And out of all of the songs, I liked all the songs. I've not listened to the whole album yet because I've been working. But of all the songs that I've heard, the 3 singles that he dropped before the album came out, this one just always stuck with me. I like them all, but Me and Your Mama is my shit. The next entry is kind of an odd one because it's really not a song. But that's Eminem Campaign Speech. Because that is a masterclass of fucking lyricism, playing on syllables. Like, in the year of fucking Lil Yachty, and I'm just going to say, in the year of the freshman class of Double XL, and I can't even understand a word none of them motherfuckers is saying, really. And that's where hip-hop is going. This was a reminder that we needed. And Eminem was like, no, let me teach y'all young motherfuckers this is what it is to be a motherfucking MC. And it's amazing. I'm not going to say no more about it because that's another one that I actually have a video about. My next song, and this is one of 2 entries from the Suicide Squad soundtrack. Sucker for Pain. It's a lot of motherfuckers on this song. It's a crowded song, but some way it just works. How do you have 2 different bands on the song? 2 different bands. Is it 3 or 4 different rappers? Let me see. Logic, Lil Wayne, Yo Gotti. Is it Yo Gotti? Okay, I think it's 3 or 4 rappers. I'm sorry. I can't think of it right now. It's 3 or 4 rappers. It's 2 bands. That is a crowded fucking song, but it works. And I'll go ahead and link that too, because I did review Suicide Squad, the movie. The song really embodies the Suicide Squad. Like, they did a really great job. Everyone's verse did kind of seem to be from a perspective of at least one character, but also still being themselves. The way they did the video, like, they could have did the video without even putting in clips of the movie and just did it with them, like, being in the Suicide Squad. It was just well done all the way around. I'm going to go ahead and skip down on my list, because since we're talking about the Suicide soundtrack, let's talk about 21 Pilots, Heathens. That one was a grower, not a shower for me too. I like 21 Pilots. I like them since Stressed Out. I like Ride. I like all of their songs so far. This one was the weakest one to me. When this one came out, I was just like, okay, what is this? And then the more I listened to it, it started growing on me, and I didn't know it was from the Suicide Squad soundtrack. Once I started paying a little bit more attention to the words, first of all, I started paying attention to the words and didn't realize it was from the Suicide Squad soundtrack. And I was like, you know what? I really like this. I really like this. And then I found it was from a Suicide Squad, and it took on a whole nother meaning. And I'm like, okay, this is now my favorite 21 Pilots song. Like, it is fucking, it's good. It's a great performance. And, you know, they Ohio boys. So, you know, but I do really, really like 21 Pilots. They've been nominated for plenty of Grammys for this song too. It's well done. It is just well done. My next song is probably my surprise for my Pynk ladies and my T-Birds, because this is not a song that would seem like I would like, and that is Broccoli by Drum and Lil Yachty. Let me start by saying I'm sorry, Poop, because my niece fucking loves him. I fucking hate Lil Yachty. Hate Lil Yachty. But I love Drum. And, yeah, this song is so fun, which is something we are just not getting in hip-hop at all anymore. Everything is just slow, drawn out, dragging, because the music is about this lean culture, so everybody is moving slow. And this is just so happy. And it's so fun. And Drum, even though is he like the best lyricist I've ever heard? No. But I do like his style. And he does have a semblance of fucking substance in his music. I can't say anything better than what Rap Critic has already said about this song. So check Rap Critic's review of Broccoli out. Next one, Alicia Keys, In Common. Alicia Keys been dragging ass lately. Okay? Like, she was at the top of her game, and all of a sudden she got with Swiss Beats, and the song started sounding contrite. She jumped the shark with Girl on Fire. I'm like, girl, unless this song is on the Hunger Games soundtrack, just no. But this song, this is another one that the first time I heard it live. I heard her on Saturday Night Live sing it. And it's just got energy, and that's another thing that we don't get out of Alicia Keys a lot. Like, the song had energy, it had bounce. Like, a lot of times she is very, like, forlorn soul singer, which is fine. You know, that's her lane. Same thing as, like, John Legend. Like, they don't do the songs you can dance to. They don't do the party, bump your head dance song. That's not their lane, and that's fine. But this was great, and also, I felt it personally. Okay, so it definitely had a personal effect on me as well. My next song is Rihanna, Needed Me. Rihanna is so fucking good at being fucking bad. That is her wheelhouse. My favorite things that she does is her island songs, but I'm sorry, Work was not good. It's not on my worst list, but Work was not good at all. She literally has lyrics to say da 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 da. No. But Needed Me, a DJ Mustard beat that was actually didn't sound like DJ Mustard, and I think it was DJ Mustard. Correct me if I'm wrong down there. Also, this is another song that was personal to me. Like, I felt it. But also, it's just a good vocal performance. It's a good song. And the opposite of Alicia Keys, we're used to Rihanna doing the party jam. This was her going in another direction, but still being her. Like, I liked it. But, you know, I'm the weird one that, like, bitch better have my money, too. So, this next one really fucking shocks me because it's actually on the Times top 10 of the worst songs. And I'm like, bitch, how? And that's Mike Posner, I Took a Pill in the Ibiza remix. I love this song. Like, downloaded it, bought it, everything. Like, I love this song. And maybe it's because I'm a former rapper. Maybe I had an understanding of the song that other people didn't. I don't know why people hated this song. I fucking loved it. Now, the original, without it being remixed, is fucking trite, contrived, and terrible. But with this beat, you know what? Everything I have to say about that, I'm going to refer you to another critic. I'm going to refer you to Todd in the Shadows. He did a review of this that basically said everything that I could possibly say about that, so go ahead and check that out. Close by Nick Jonas and Too Low. I like that song. I love that song. It was a good combination. It was sultry. It was dark. I felt the pain in the song. There's another song. Originally, when I was going to do this video, I was going to take one of the best songs and compare it with one of the worst because they are similar on what separated them. But that would be a half an hour video, and we're not doing that. But let's just say everybody don't need to do a duet. I felt like this one was well done, and I liked the song. I liked the vocal. One of the other songs I already did a review of, and this is going to be an oddball choice, is Joe Budden, Making a Murderer, which was the Meek Mill diss. The original. I'm sorry, the Drake diss. The original Drake diss. It basically made Joe Budden relevant again. Number one. Number two, similar to Campaign Speech, this actually did it first. And this was just a reminder of, you know what? It's real motherfucking MCs still out here. And it made enough noise that I felt like it deserved to be on the list. And I listened to it on repeat. And any song that I feel like I made a video about was enough of a fucking impact to make the list. So, there's that. My final choice was a very small hit. But it was beautifully done. I've never heard of the artist. But it's Lost Boy by Ruth B. It's a very stripped down song. And it's about this girl, like, you know, identifying with the Lost Boys from Peter Pan. And it's a lot of imagery, and I don't know if that struck me because I watched a lot of Once Upon a Time, and I like when people do songs about pop culture references, but I just felt the vocal on it was beautiful. The sentiment of the song was beautiful. Like, it's just a really good song, and if you never heard that song, please go look it up again. The artist is Ruth B. The song is called Lost Boy. It almost reminds me of, who's the bitch that sang, and it breaks my heart, Regina Spektor. It kind of gives me like a very stripped down feel like that, but much more soulful. Alright, so we are already almost 20 minutes in. So what we're going to do is we're going to now separate this video into two. So this is my best list of 2016. I'm sorry I'm not putting the music in it, but YouTube is a bunch of greedy motherfuckers that don't check shit, and I'll be damned if y'all take my monetization for doing a critique, which is actually under fair use. But since y'all don't like to check that, I'm not putting no music in it. You're going to have to find these songs on your own. So, thank you so much for watching. I will be posting the worst list up simultaneously. So, I know y'all love to kiki about some old messy shit. Y'all some messy motherfuckers. Y'all some messy bitches. You live for drama. Shout out to Joanne the Scammer. But, I will be back with my worst list. So if there's any song on the best list that you feel like should have made the best list, any of these songs that you felt like, how did it make the best list? Or if there's a song that's not on the best list that you need to tell me about because maybe I haven't heard it, please comment below. Let me know. Also follow me on Twitter. Same way it's spelled here. Jimmi with the I, Pynk with the Y. And if you are not a pink lady or a T-bird by now, what the fuck you waiting for? Click the goddamn button to me dressed like Sailor Moon and subscribe. That sounded so mean. But anyway, Jimmi Claus out. Happy holidays and stick around because part 2 will be in a minute.